Hey, it's been a long time since I've uploaded, but I'm about 10 weeks now into my carnivore-ish diet, and I have decided that I'm going to try to very, very, very slowly taper off the last 20 milligrams of fluoxetine, or better known as Prozac, that I've been on for a long time. So I've been taking some form of antidepressant for over half my life, I've just realized. Yeah, I think that this low grade OCD that's coming back after weeks of not having to deal with it is because maybe the absorption of the medication is being affected. So I'm on 20 milliliters of fluoxetine or Prozac, and I've got it now in liquid form. So 5 milliliters here is 20 milligrams. I'm going to go down by 5%. So I'll want to go just about, just kind of under the 5 milliliters to start. And that's what I'm going to try. I just think now I'm secure enough in the diet. I'm secure enough in what I'm doing, being able to keep up with my exercise and my diet and being in ketosis. And I just can't really explain why I have the OCD is starting to come back. And I don't know if it's because of this, but the same thing happened the last time. Like, I'd feel really good on so many levels, and then there'd just be this kind of anxiety, usually in the form of like pure OCD, and I wouldn't be able to get rid of the thoughts the way that I was for the previous couple of weeks when my ketosis kicked in. And I could never really understand it because, in terms of depression and things like that, I felt much better, and I felt great with the OCD for a while, and then it started to creep back. And I broke the diet before I was able to go on this. I have tried to give up the last 20 milligrams before by skipping a day, taking 20 and then skipping a day. And somebody here on YouTube told me that's not how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to get it in liquid and do it extremely slowly that way. So I really don't care how long it takes. I don't care if it turns out to be a disaster. I don't care. I actually don't care. I'm going to give it a go. I think that I'm secure enough that I'll be able to continue eating the way that I'm eating and exercising the way that I'm exercising and being outside and moving and taking care of myself. And I'm going to I do think that maybe the reason why I have anxiety, even though I'm doing all these other things and I feel so much better in some ways, is because maybe that added effect of when you're eating high fat and when you're in ketosis, that sometimes it can affect the absorption of the medications, and you can actually start getting side effects from medications again. So I could be completely wrong. I am not suggesting anybody else do this. This has nothing to do with anybody else. This is not medical advice or anything else. This is just me. This is just what I'm going to try. And I'm going to go down by 5%. And I'm going to wait for as long as it takes until I feel that I'm okay on the 5% before I even attempt to go down another percentage or a couple of percent. And it'll probably take me a year if I'm successful, and that's fine by me because I'm 45 in like 2 weeks, which means I've spent almost half my life on SSRIs of some kind or another, or antidepressant medication of some kind or another. And that's insane. Like, that's just fucking insane. Um, so I'm comfortable that I can stick to my diet and exercise. So I'm going to try this. I'm about 10 weeks in now. And I do think that maybe my diet, the diet and things like that is having an effect on the medication. So I'm going to try this and I will keep you posted.